Can y'all see my little flower? I tried to do a little flower. I was bored. Hi everyone, it's Kendall here and we're back for round 2 of the StyleKorean.com K-Beauty Guru Contest. Woo! If you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't watch the last video. This video is way more important because we already passed that level. We're here now. We're in the present and we're trying to go to the future. Basically, StyleKorean.com is hosting a very, very large contest in which K-beauty enthusiasts like yours truly can enter to be the #1 K-beauty guru, as told by Style Korean. If you're new around here, Kendall's really big into K-beauty. Hence why I'm joining this contest, and it would mean so much to me if I could get your support. Why do I need your support? Because 70% of the points that I get through this video have nothing to do with me. Literally nothing to do with me. That 70% is in your hands, and I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping you support your girl. I'd appreciate it. Y'all, this contest is like the Hunger Games. We started off with 150, and in the second round, we're down to 32. Now we about to go down to 16 after this. I need y'all support, bruh. So 30% is through the sheer views that this video gets in the first 5 days of it being uploaded. So with that said, I really appreciate you clicking on this video because you've gotten me one step closer to the goal, but I'd also doubly appreciate it if you shared it to your social media, to your friends, to your family, and I'd really, really appreciate it. I know last time you guys were intense and I loved it. It was just so, oh God, I don't want to start getting gushy. You were screenshotting that you had shared it to your friends, you sent it to your boyfriends and sent it everywhere, sent it to random strangers. I just really appreciate you guys because you guys got intense. You guys were like, I want Kendall to succeed. I feel like she deserves to succeed, and I was just so humbled by that. So how the views kind of work. The goal is to get to at least 10,000 views in the first 5 days. I know that we can do this. We've done it before. You guys are super, super enthusiastic, and I know that we can do that. So if we get to 10,000 views in the first 5 days, we automatically got the full points that we can get for this video. So that's the goal, 10,000 views. We can do it. We can do it, guys. And then 40% is through votes. Again, you guys were intense last time. There's a link down in the description bar where you can go to the page that is Style Korean, and then it'll say K-Beauty Contest. You click on vote. You can find me by typing in Kenny in the search bar. You can vote for me once a day. Last time I was mistaken, I thought it was 5 times a day, but it's actually once per person. But you can vote, I think, a total of 5 times. Last time you guys showed out something serious. You guys voted so hard that we were actually in the top 3 for votes, and I know we can do that again. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, sharing this video, voting, and I'll see you guys in the rest of the video. Let's go. Don't look at my eyes. Are you trying to kill me? Hello everyone. Last time we talked at length about my skincare regime and how things go on a day-to-day basis usually. And this time we are taking a moment to look at kind of the emergency routine I've been using lately as my skin has underwent some changes. These changes are quite humbling and reminding me that though I am the closest thing to perfection this side of the afterlife, I am not perfect. I am reminded by that by Breakouts. This is very much so an expose of myself, very much so an exposure of myself. And I will bring you closer. Do you see it? No, you don't. You know why? Because I take care of my skin. Today we're going to talk at length about new products and new things I've been using that has helped to get rid of some acne that I've had, hormonal acne stress, as it may be completely shocking to you guys that I am stressed because when my life is so close to perfect, you would think there's nothing to worry about. But alas, shocker, I am only human. You will notice that some of my application methods have changed, mainly that I no longer have someone else to do them for me. I came to find that any assistance was completely and utterly incompetent, and thus I've decided to return to my roots and apply them with my own hands, as ghastly of a thought as that is. So let's talk about the products. So in order to prevent acne, I make sure that I cleanse off all of my makeup at the end of the day. Using a cleansing balm is particularly useful in this endeavor. The Hamish All Clean Balm is a solid cleanser that melts into an oil with the warmth of your hands. I find that this is exceptionally good at melting away foundation and stubborn eye makeup. It does have a substantial herbal scent, slightly minty, rosemary-ish scent, but either way, the scent is pleasant enough and it leaves my skin feeling moisturized and clean and ready for my second cleansing. As usual, I follow up with another cleanser. Double cleansing, as I have expressed before, is very important to ensure clean skin. I use the ETUDE House AC Cleanup Daily Cleansing Foam. This cleanser contains salicylic acid to combat acne while using glycerin and amino acids to keep the skin from drying out. Next, I follow up with the Natural Pacific Fresh Herbal Calendula Toner. What impressed me about this toner was the high concentration of active ingredients. The first ingredient is not plain water. It is Calendula Felicissima and flower water. I first came across this toner in an advertisement for SNAIL CREAN, in which a woman used it by diluting it in the water that she washed her face with. I figured that in order to use this to its full potential, I'll just use an absurd amount and slather it on my face for best result. If I have time, I will use a mask. This mask is particularly perfect for me as it is gold, thus exemplifying everything that I am. Something about the Leader's Gold Foil Mask brings me one step closer to the celestial being that I know that I am. It firms the skin and protects against wrinkles and sagging. I love Leader's masks, and I've said this several times that they have perhaps the best mask that I've ever used consistently. And I always recommend it to my friends who are not as beautiful as I am in the hopes that they can get closer to my level. I keep this on for approximately 20 minutes before moving on to my next step. Sometimes I like to follow up with the AROMATICA Rose Absolute First Serum. The serum contains damask rose oil and organic herb extracts that help smooth and refine the skin. The scent is not overly floral, and the texture makes it perfect for a gentle face and neck massage. Again, lessening stress is another important component to lessening acne, and this allows me to pamper myself without having to be bothered with the meeting of other people. I follow up with a moisturizer that also helps diminish acne scars. I use the MIZON SNAIL Repair Perfect Cream. This cream is 92% snail extract, which helps brighten scars and reduce fine lines. It is light in texture, so it is suitable for all skin types and isn't too heavy after using all of my other skincare products. I finish up by treating acne-prone areas with a mixture of the TROIAREUKE ACSEN Recovery Cream and the Alive Lab CENTELLA Dressing Powder. I have been using the TROIAREUKE ACSEN Recovery Cream for a few months actually. It is a perfect spot treatment for whiteheads and acne scars. The dressing powder is added to increase the acne fighting properties as it controls sebum and prevents skin from having more breakouts. Last but not least, to just give myself a little more pampering, I like to use the W.DRESSROOM Perfume Hand Cream. This has a light rose scent. I use this to make sure that all stress has left all of my upper body all the way to my fingertips. And there you have it. I sleep and then I wake up amazing. And just like that, there you have it. That is the skincare routine. And as you can see, I'm back to ship shape. Still glowing as if it's nothing, as if it were simply something I were born with. And it's true, it's something that I was born with, but something that I am recapturing. I hope that you found this at all helpful for those of you who are not quite at the same level of perfection as I am. Oh my God, when I do this alone, it just makes me sound like an idiot.